Welcome to the Sages of Industry podcast with your host, Lynne Brodie. With 30 plus years of Fortune 20 experience, Lynne specializes in strategic activation flow for cognitive peak potential. Each episode features conversations with leaders who have built products and services that simultaneously serve clients, engage employees, and solve real-world problems. Will you be the next global change maker? Subscribe for the latest episodes, and don't miss Lynne's monthly solo series, The Ripple Effect, designed to activate your flow zone for imagination, innovation, and measurable impact. Now let's join Lynne and today's extraordinary guest.
Hi, I'm Lynne Brodie, and welcome to Sages of Industry podcast, where I talk to leaders that bring outstanding innovations to the world. In today's episode, in my solo series, The Ripple Effect, we'll be talking about some interesting information of past and future podcasts and a series that I'm going to bring forward. By now, I believe you've had an opportunity to listen to several episodes. There have been some amazing guests, innovators and inventors, such as Kurt Avery from Sawyer, who invented filters using the process of dialysis. It has in exponential ways changed lives and countries. In filtering out all the bad stuff, children no longer get sick and can go back to school and get an education. Parents are no longer sick, can go to work and get the family out of poverty, which also leads to adding to the economy of those countries and changing the GDP of countries. Amazing, huh? Then we also had Dr. Ginny Whitelaw, who was a managing director of NASA Johnson Space Center, who through years of her career there looked at leadership programs and realized everything is all in the head. But what really is happening is that everything is all about energy. So she formed the Zen Leadership Institute. I encourage you to listen to their episodes as well as several others. For me, I'm here for the leaders of leaders who know power without clarity scatters. I'm here to create new categories, and you'll be hearing about all that in these coming episodes. I read systems within systems and see architecture beyond surface form. With my gifts, I feel the atmosphere of rooms, markets, industries, and sense momentum shifts before others articulate them. And I want to bring that all to you. You can find out more on my website, lynnebrodie.com. It's LYNNEBRODIE.com. My gifts include pattern recognition, strategic foresight, emotional calibration, cognitive mirroring, energetic presence, persuasive resonance, rapid synthesis, and intuitive timing. This series will dedicate a show to each of those and show the greater integration. How the greater integration creates alignment to global scale in intellectual architecture. We'll flip on the global activation switch. That operates from high intellectual capital territory, not commodity. It's for industry mindset. It's pre-trend, but it's here now. It's not a borrowed framework. It's global authority. Stay with me on this journey to catapult into exponential force multiplication. Do you know how to leverage your force multiplier? I'm here to show you that. That's part of my journey, and part of what I'm here for is to help you tap into all the gifts that you were given that are always like right on the tip of your tongue. You're always like, you've seen glimpses of them. You've seen glimpses of being in the zone and being in your genius zone, but you haven't quite been able to grasp it. You haven't been able to duplicate it. You don't know where it came from. But you're like, geez, if I could only operate from that all the time. It's like operating on all cylinders at once, just firing unbelievably. And you love the feeling. You love what you've been able to create, innovate, invent, ideate, but you want that again and again. That's the gift I have for people. That's what I help people with that work with me. Leaders, teams, I connect to teams together so that they operate at full peak potential and get to market sooner, faster than you've ever dreamed of before. If this is for you, reach out to me. I'm happy to assist if you're ready to go on that journey, whether it be leaders, individuals, or teams. Think tanks that you want to create within your organizations of tapping into each other, playing into each other, flowing off of each other in that genius zone kind of play. It's fun. But you know what? It creates more in the efficiency and in the timing of what you have, where you can get to, and how you can simultaneously create products and services, engage employees, and solve world problems. Or if you want to look at something you've already created to see how it really needs to get to the next level. You know that there's something there. There's something great there. But you've been looking at it and you're wondering, how can this move? How can this move forward? How can this expand into the force multiplier that it needs to be, that it can be, the greatness of what is there? Well, look at that. I have a way of seeing the gap, seeing what's left on the table, using things in an unconventional way that you've never thought of using before for both yourself and your clients. We're all born with different gifts, different amazing things to tap into. It's each of our jobs to do that, to tap into those gifts, to learn and to share with others. I'm here to share them with you. Whether it be the pattern recognition, the emotional calibration, the persuasive resonance, the rapid synthesis, the intuitive timing of getting out to market, you let me know. And I'll let you know what I see for you. Until the next episode where we go into each of these, I want to thank you for listening to The Ripple Effect, these small but powerful and mighty solo episodes that I'm doing that are packed full of information. And I know this one you're going to want to listen to again and again, because there's things that when you listen a second time, you'll realize, oh, I missed that. And that's a great nugget. But for today, thanks for listening. If you want to tap into your genius zone and need help doing so, go to my website, lynnebrodie.com, to get my contact information. I'm known for activating in you a new model of leadership and team. Please subscribe, like, and share with others, and listen to my monthly solo series as I'm talking about today, because the other ones coming are going to be a deep dive into each of the things that I just talked about. It's designed to activate your personal power out into the world. Thanks so much for listening. Until next time.
Thank you for listening to the Sages of Industry podcast with Lynne Brodie. If this episode sparked new thinking, take one action today. Identify a single opportunity within your business to better serve clients, engage your team, and create measurable impact. Then move it forward. For more conversations with leaders building businesses for world good, subscribe and share this episode with a colleague or peer. And if you're ready to accelerate performance through strategic activation flow for yourself or your team, connect with Lynne to start the conversation. Until next time, lead, build, and execute with impact.